Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Crazy Train of Frauditing. Today we're going to feature a relatively new frauditor who has a channel named Leroy Truth Investigations, otherwise known as Leonard Filipowski, who is infatuated with a big-named frauditor known as Accountability for All, Mr. Josh Abrams, the wanted-to-be-a-cop guy. But he had too much of a criminal record to get hired as a cop. So anyways, this guy, Leonard, he's a real winner. You're really going to enjoy listening to him whine and cry that YouTube is demonetizing all of his videos, and he just can't make any money on YouTube. So ladies and gentlemen, grab a bag of popcorn, settle back, get ready to board the crazy train of frauditing. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to meet Leroy Truth Investigations, aka Leonard Filipowski, who just happens to be a great big fan of Josh, the wanted-to-be-a-cop Abrams. So that right there should tell you that this guy is about 14 cards short of a full deck. Now, let's see. In a recent video I saw on Frauditor Troll's channel, a big shout out to Josh, Leonard is whining and crying that YouTube is demonetizing all of his videos because of algorithms or something. Now, plus he makes some really dumb statements in his videos that I wanted to dispel for everybody out there. So let's check out Leonard's video and see where this man is going wrong.
YouTube. My name is Leroy Truth, and I own and operate the YouTube channel Leroy Truth Investigations.
Now that's not true. Your name is Leonard Filipowski. It's not Leroy Truth.
Please stop censoring me and my colleagues in the First Amendment community, activists that are attempting and committed to creating police reform in the United States of America.
Police reform, you say? Now take a look at this video and tell me right here where there's a cop. I don't see a single cop. This looks like a civilian that you're harassing.
Please stop with the censorship. I started my YouTube channel a few years ago with one single video. However, I fully activated it by sharing regular videos about 5 months ago.
Now that is true. I do have to give him that. But take a look at these videos on this screenshot here. And look at some of these. The sensationalism in the titles that he gives are false, fake, and half-truths, which is real interesting for somebody who has a word named truth in their channel. Like this here up in the upper left-hand corner, cop fears for his life, tasers 95-year-old woman, she died. And over here in the middle, cop tasers 95-year-old woman, she's in critical condition. Now that is true, but what he doesn't tell you is it's in Australia, which is a totally different country, which has different laws. How about right here, the second one over, cop breaks grandma's arm for filming them. That's not true if you watch this video. That's not the reason. How about you film that woman, I'm taking you down? Another sensationalized title for a video. How about get back? Police officer commands backfires. He gets destroyed. Watch some of these videos. Cops shoot hostage 9 times on purpose. Oh my God. It's so there's not. How dare you yell at me? I'm a cop. Go and watch some of these videos, folks, and you're going to see how much of a truth is in Leroy Truth audits.
And every single day, it is a struggle when I upload a video because it is almost always denied automatically monetization by your algorithms. And no monetization means less reach. My main piece is not the monetization.
You're full of crap, Leonard. Your main piece is the monetization. You want to make money at this. And if YouTube is demonetizing all of your videos, you're not making any money, are you, Leonard? Not money like Josh is making, and that's what you're looking at.
But it is the reach. I am a journalist.
You're wrong, Leonard. You're not a journalist. You're a frauditor. Let's get that right. Let's get that right now.
I have important stories to share with the American people and the world.
Yes, he has important stories because he's fighting for police reform, and that's why he lies in all the senseless titles to his videos. And oh, let's watch this video real quick and somebody tell me where the police are in this video.
As well as my colleagues. And time and again, either they are not monetized, which means limited reach, or they are sometimes completely censored. And I know personally, I have nothing that I have done in my videos that have gone past the community guidelines or come in conflict with them. I do not put gratuitous violence on there. For example, I simply report the news as subscribers and viewers send me videos from YouTube, as well as they send me mainstream media videos. We are dedicated to exposing the incredibly pervasive police misconduct in the United States of America.
And you're full of crap, Leonard. There is not pervasive abuse by the police in this country. 99.9% of the police officers out there are good folks just trying to do a job to the utmost of their ability and to go home to their family at the end of the day. There's not rampant police misconduct or abuse out there. That's conspiracy theory bullshit.
And to creating actual police reform. So, once again, our constitutional rights will be protected and supported, not trampled on like they are every single day. And YouTube, I am asking you to please take these censorship algorithms off of us. We have a right to share our candid perspectives.
You have a right to share your candid expressions. Now, does that mean going out and obstructing a traffic stop, yelling and screaming at the police officer while he's trying to do his job? Does that mean going into a town office and harassing the shit out of a clerk in the town office until she gets so upset she barely brushes you with a file folder that barely puts a scratch on your cheek, and so you decide to press charges? You call the police yourself because you want to press charges and get that person in trouble. Well, thankfully, enough of us called her. We gave her support. We called the DA in that area, and the charges were dropped, just like they should have been, because Josh is an asshole, and you're following him, and you're going to go down the wrong path. I'm telling you that right now, Leonard.
That's what we do. That's sacrosanct as part of the foundation of America. And of course, the Constitution doesn't grant us rights. These are rights we have, God-given rights. The Constitution is supposed to protect those rights.
You're absolutely right, Leonard. The Constitution is supposed to protect our rights. And that's why we have a thing called the Supreme Court of the United States, and they interpret all those laws. See, you guys all to forget about that. You seem to forget about things like, limited public forums and open public forums and, non-public forums. But you like to go in there and quote, I have a First Amendment right to be here. No, you don't, Leonard. Look it up. Start looking up some case law. You might learn a thing or two. Now, maybe if you were a true journalist and you went in and you did it the correct way and you interviewed people, that would be different. But no, that's not what you frauditors do, is it, Leonard? Case in point, your friend Josh Abrams. He doesn't do that. No, sir, he goes in and harasses people. There's a total difference in what the First Amendment right gives you. And not all of these rights are absolute. None of them are. The First Amendment, the Second Amendment, the Fourth Amendment, they're all interpreted by the Supreme Court. And you guys are getting it all wrong. You're abusing the Constitution. You're abusing the First Amendment and the Second Amendment and the Fourth Amendment and things like that.
YouTube should be supporting that as well. But the struggle is real, and there shouldn't be a struggle. I've had good friends who have lost YouTube channels. One gentleman is of the highest integrity, one of the highest integrity men I've ever met in my life. And he has had numerous channels deleted on him, channels that he built up to hundreds of thousands of viewers. And what was his crime? He speaks the truth. That's why my channel is called Leroy Truth, because I speak the truth as well.
Oh, Leonard, you don't speak the truth. That's already been shown in this video. Now just look at all the sensationalized titles of your videos. When you watch them, the title doesn't match the content of the video at all. And none of the other frauditors out there speak the truth either. Leonard, they all lie. They outright lie. They mislead with statements that aren't true. They're just guessing, hoping that the officers or the office workers or the other government employees will just give up and let them do what they want to do. And if they don't, oh my God, they're tyrants, they're pigs, they're all kinds of other stuff. So don't tell me that these people don't lie. All of you lie. You're lying when you say you don't lie. You know, and one of your earlier comments there, one of the frauditors who lost his channel is of the highest. You said highest, utmost integrity. Now, you said he had numerous channels deleted, and after he had built them up to hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Leonard, I call bullshit. I want proof. I want a name. Give me something that I can go and check out. Because a good number of these frauditors are nothing but convicted criminals. Some of them are career criminals, like your friend Josh. And, a bunch of them are rapists and pedophiles, child molesters. That's not exactly what you would call people of the highest integrity, Leonard. If that's where your moral standard is, pal, you're all kinds of screwed up.
Truth that the American people need to hear. Because if we are censored, not only are we not getting our voices out there, but the people who need and want to hear our messages to collectively create change in our country, they're censored. I ask you to get back to me. Email me at leroytruth247@gmail.com. And all the viewers and subscribers watching this and other channel operators, please send this to your subscribers as well and contact YouTube. And stop the censorship of the free press that we are attempting to express on this platform. And understand that we are very grateful for this platform. YouTube is the second most powerful search engine in the world and gives national and international reach of our messages. So please get back to me as soon as you get this and make YouTube free again for journalists who want to truthfully, without censorship or without watching what we say, like, will they allow us to say this or say that? That's not America. Thank you.
Have it, ladies and gentlemen, Leroy, quote unquote, Truth Investigations. The liar, the fraud, just like all the rest, learning from the best like Josh Abrams. He's all for police reform, but like we've seen a couple of times in this video, he films civilians in places like the library. He films towns and city halls with no police around. Again, a liar and a fraud. So just like the rest of them out there. And he's whining and crying on here that he can't make any money on YouTube because they demonetize his videos. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is what it's all about for people like Leonard Filipowski. So thank you all for watching this video. Please click the like button so I know if you like the video or not. I'm still not monetized. So unlike these frauditors, I'm not worried about making any money off of YouTube. I just want to know if you like the video or not. But I will ask you to share the video on your channel if you have one. And I will ask you to share my channel name with everyone that you know. So that way, we can get the name out there so we can get a lot more subscribers. So think of it like a party. The more there is, the more merrier it is. So I appreciate y'all, all my old subscribers and the 150 plus new subscribers in the past month. Because without y'all, this channel would fail. I have 2 other videos lined up to make in the next few days so you guys can enjoy them. And I know you're going to like them because one of them is Press NH Now, Mr. Mark Mansion. You will like that video. So until next time, y'all take care.